The lay manager idea began in its seed form under Father John Denberger as abbot, and he was innovative in that sense. Up to that point, monks had always run the business of the abbey. There was never a secular manager. There was a sales manager who worked outside and took care of customer relationships in the stores. And he was here for quite a long time. He worked in tandem with our distribution. He did all the account management, and the distributors put the bread out on the shelf. And so there was a precedent for lay management. However, in the business office, the money, the strategy, the nuts and bolts of day-to-day operations outside of sales, it had always been monks. And Father John Denberger was innovative in the sense that they brought in my predecessor part-time only, and brought him in, and he began to introduce some better business practices and financial management into the abbey for the first time. Up to that point, it was it was monks doing the best they could, and sometimes the abbot would put a monk in here who knew nothing about business as a trust the Lord kind of an experience. And so that was the level of expertise at that time. Sales manager was full-time in the heyday of Monk's Bread, in those big production years. The franchises all over the country in the major markets. He managed all of that and built all of that. And then as that pulled back over the years, he remained until the business manager, the first part-time business manager was hired. That was my predecessor. And then that sales manager went away and retired, and the model began to change, and that was under Father John. And so the sales manager outside of the abbey building the business, and then the monks doing the operations and administration part began to give way to a new model at that time.